So today we're gonna be explaining to you what circuit training is.
Yeah, so we've been trying to design workouts for people, and one of the most common questions that we get is, what is a circuit? We just finished our assessment and we both have a little, you have leg pump because you can get to do it in your arms.
Yeah, right? My arms are pumped though from the skaters even. So
Yeah.
reps, sets, and circuits are all different. So a rep is one individual movement. So it's going, like say on a chest press, you're going down to the chest and out. Going one full repetition is a repetition.
Yeah, so your reps are your things that you're doing inside of the set. The set is going to be the number of different times that you do that. So if you're doing bench press at sets, or repetitions of 8, you're gonna do 8 repetitions, and then you're gonna take a break, and then you're gonna go to set number 2. Now what a superset or a circuit does is it combines different exercises, and you go through each one, and then you go back and start again, and then that's gonna be your next two of those.
Yeah, so say you're doing a superset of, say, chest and back. So you're gonna be doing, say, a push-up where you're doing all of your repetitions for one set of chest press, and then you're switching to your next set of back exercise, say a reverse fly, to where you're doing the motion each repetition for the set, and then those two exercises together are a circuit.
Yeah, so one way that we utilize this is for cardio interval training. Sometimes boot camps, you'll see this. You have stations, right? So you go from your bench press to your lat pull down to your squats. That would be an example in more of the standard.
A large circuit set.
A large circuit set. So that's what we call a superset, and it's usually anything greater than 2.
A superset could also be just simply 2 exercises that are, either antagonistic or even protagonistic, to where they're working against each other or together.
Yeah, so let's make this as simple as possible, right? What do we utilize the circuits for? What you just said, antagonistic workouts. So if you want to work your chest and your back, you can go back to back with those exercises, and it really is time efficient. So you don't have to be like, okay, I'm gonna do my bench, I'm gonna sit here for a minute, and then I'm gonna go back to bench. That's really not time conservative. So if you only have 30 minutes to work out, a circuit is like the best way to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, the circuits are actually focusing a little more on the endurance side of things. So that's why we actually utilize it in our Go program, is as the endurance pillar.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. There is a program called Gym Boss Interval Timer. It is great for making timed intervals. In our program, that's what we utilize. So basically, we're gonna have a video on that, completely separate of this, but that is one way that we set up our circuits with times, right?
Yeah, they have timers set in both Tabata, but also in like every minute on the minute is another one that you've heard of. And then, I mean, you can change it in any way, shape, or form. Again, a circuit is just multiple exercises combined into one continuous, let's say, workout, okay? So it's different than repetitions, different than sets, and it's its own entity.
Yep. I think that's all.
Yeah, so hopefully that helped you out, guys, and thanks for following.